Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is linear equations in two variables. We just revise, okay, all the chapters. We already discussed about all the chapters in, we already completed your syllabus, but in the present class we just nowadays we revise all the chapter related to your first term, okay, which are coming in your first term examination. So in previous class we discussed about that chapter, and in that class we discussed what is the concept of what is the general form of the linear equation. You know that the general form of a linear equation in two variable is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and we also take and solve some important formula, some important question based on this topic, as well as we already discussed about solve the problem based on the solution of linear equation. Solution of linear equation. We already discussed about that topic. Solution of linear equation in two variables. Solution of linear equations. Now, first of all, we take and solve some important questions based on solution of linear equation, okay. After that we first of all we take these questions, okay, topic. After that we take and solve, we take and discuss the next and very important topic of the chapter, which is graph of a linear equation in two variables. First of all, we take one question based on these topics. Let's see. And the question is, find the value of lambda. Find the value of lambda. Find the value of lambda if x is equal to minus lambda, if x is equal to minus lambda and y is equal to 5 by 2, and 5 y is equal to 5 by 2 is a solution of the equation, solution of the equation x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. X plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the very important questions, okay, of your syllabus. Now let's see its solution. What is the process to solve this question? Okay, let's see its solution. First of all, we have equation. We have the equation x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, we have this one. Okay, now x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, dear students. Now we take equation 1. Since x is equal to minus lambda and y is equal to 5 by 2, these values are the solution of equation 1, okay. Since that is, it must be satisfy the given equation, it must be satisfy the equation 1. That is, it must be satisfy equation 1 is that we put x is equal to minus lambda and y is equal to 5 by 2 in equation 1, okay. That is, minus lambda plus 4 into y is 5 by 2 minus 7 is equal to 0. So we get 4 2 to the 4. This is minus lambda plus 5 to the 10 minus 7 is equal to 0. So we get minus lambda. This is plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we get lambda is equal to 3. In this way, dear student, the value of lambda. In this way, the value of lambda for this question is what? This is 3. This is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, now dear students, we take and discuss a very important topic of this chapter, which is graph of a linear equation in two variables. Let's see. Graph of a linear equation okay. Now we are going to discuss about the topic graph of a linear equation. Graph of a linear equation in two variables. This is the one of the most important. This is one of the most important topic of your syllabus. Now let's see. Dear student, in drawing the graph of a linear equation in two variables, first of all we draw some. We take some following steps. Let's see. First of all, we have a given equation. Suppose that y is equal to ax plus b. Suppose that. Yeah, suppose we have an equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Suppose that. First of all, we have an equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now, dear students, we are going to discuss about the graph of the, what is the steps of drawing the draw the graph of the linear equation in two variables. So, in first step, first of all we have a given linear equation in two variables. After that, what I do, dear students, let's see. Dear students, after that, we express y in terms of x. We express y in terms of x in this way. So, by is equal to, this is minus ax, this is minus c, so we can write y is equal to minus ax minus c upon b. We take equation number 1. Okay. So in first step we write the given linear equation in two variables in our question, and then after we express y in terms of x, like that. Okay. After that we choose any suitable value of x and we find the corresponding values of y, like in this way. We form in this way a chart, a rectangular column. In this way we write x and y. Suppose that if we choose x is equal to 1, then we find the corresponding value of y as 2. Then if we put in this equation, in equation 1 we put, if we put x is equal to 2, then we find the corresponding, suppose that we find the corresponding value of y as 5. Okay, so in this way we find two or more than 2 points. Okay, at least you got 2 points. So after that we have a points 1 2, suppose that a 1 2 and second one is what, b 2 5. Then after what I do, then after we plot these points on the graph. After plotting the all that points on the graph paper, we join them by a straight, with the help of a straight line. So that straight line is the required graph of the linear equation in two variables. And one important thing is always in your mind, take in your mind what the linear equation of two variables represent a straight line. This equation, it is equation always represent a straight line. Okay, so dear students, this equation is always represent a straight line. Okay, so because of now what I now we take a question based on draw linear equation in two variables and we draw its graph. Let's see. Look, so dear friends, we take first we take a very easy question based on the now draw the graph of the equation. We take a question, draw the graph of the equation 2x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, draw the graph of the equation 2x plus y is equal to 3. So look what I do for that question. Okay, students, now look, here we draw the graph of the equation 2x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, now let's see its solution. What is the process? Now dear friends, tell me what is the process to draw the graph of the linear equation in two variables 2x plus y is equal to 3. Tell me. Dear friends, just I discuss about the process, all the steps regarding to that one, which is what, let's see. First of all, we write the equation. So we have the equation, and the equation what? This is 2x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, now we first of all we write the equation. Okay, after that we express y in terms of x. So look, we write y is equal to 3 minus 2x. We take equation number 1. Now dear students, after that we choose any suitable value of x. We choose any suitable value of x, and hence we find the corresponding values of y. So like that, in this way. So look, first of all we draw a rectangular column. We take as x and y. Okay, now what I do, dear students, for that, look, what I do for that, look, we write here x and this is y. Okay, now dear students, we put any suitable value of x. Suppose that we put x is equal to 3. Suppose that we put x is equal to 3. Then from 1, then y is equal to what? 3 minus 2 into 3 means we get y is equal to 3 minus 3 to the 6. That is y is equal to minus 3. That is y is equal to what? Minus 3. Okay, dear students. So here we put y is equal to minus 3. Now suppose that if we put now we put as x is equal to 0, then again from 1, then again from equation 1, then again from the equation 1, what I get? We get y is equal to what? 3 minus 2 into 0, that is 3 minus 0, that is 3. So dear students, if we put x is equal to 0, then we get the corresponding value of y as 3. Thus the required points are, thus the required points are, A 3 minus 3 and B 0 3. A 3 minus 3 and B 0 comma 3. These are the required points, dear students. These are the required point which we draw on the graph. Okay, dear students. Look. Now you know that we plot these points on the graph. So first of all, we draw the graph of on the graph paper. So on the graph paper, you first of all you draw two mutual perpendicular lines as what? As XO x dash and YO y dash respectively. Okay. Now the point XO x dash. The point XO x dash is called x axis. This is called x axis. Okay, and the line YO y dash, we know that y axis. Okay, and you know that we take this is the positive direction of x, so this is plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, and this is the positive direction of x, and this is the negative direction of x. So we can write as minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 and minus 6. This is the positive direction of x. We can write as 1 2 3 5 and 6, and this is negative of y. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 and minus 5, and this is minus 6. Okay, so in this way, dear students, first of all we draw the points on the Cartesian coordinate system on the graph paper. Now we plot these 2 points. Dear students, these 2 points on this graph paper. Now look, dear students, we plot these points on the graph paper now. So look, now first point is what? 3 minus 3 means abscissa is what? 3 and ordinate is what? Minus 3. Abscissa 3 and ordinate what? Minus 3. Okay, dear friends. Now abscissa 3. So x is plus 3. So we take as here. This is x 3 at that position. Okay, dear students. Now x3 and y minus 3 means ordinate is minus 3. Minus 3 is there, so 3 and minus 3 is that one. So here in this way. So this is minus 3. Okay. So in this way, the point 3 minus 3 is at this point. This is 3 minus 3. Okay. This is the location of point A, which we find with the help of these equations, linear equation. Now, after that, we draw another point B on the same graph P, which is 0, 3. 0 here. Here, so this is the point of origin. At that origin point, both the abscissa and ordinate is what? 0. So here now 0, 3. So abscissa is 0. So x is 0 at that point, and 3. This is plus 3. So this is x abscissa is plus positive 1, 2, 3 that point. So 0, 3. Sorry, y is 3 na, ordinate is 3 na. So ordinate 3 means 0 and 3 lies at that point. So b 0, 3 lies at that point. Now what I do, after plotting all the points which we find with the help of the equations, after plotting these points, we join through a line which is straight line, and we already discussed tell you about the graph of a linear equation in two variables always represent a straight line. So dear friends, we joining them through a straight line. We joining them through a straight line. This is the required graph of the equation. This is the graph of the equation 2x plus y is equal to 3 plus 3. Dear student, this is the whole concept. This is the method to draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables on the graph. Okay, now we take one more question related to the topic, the graph of a linear equation in two variables. Let's see, dear friends. The graph of the graph of the equation 3x minus 2y. So now let's see. Let's observe. Dear student, we do the same process. Just we discuss solving the first previous one. Look, so first of all, we write the given equation. Given equation is what? This is 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Now what I do for that? Now There should be express y in terms of x, so we can write as 2y is equal to 3x minus 4. Means we write y is equal to 3x minus 4 upon 2. We take equation number 1. Okay. So in first step of construction, we express y in terms of x. Okay. We express y in terms of x. Now, what I do? We find the pair of value. We put the values of x for which, and due to this, we find the corresponding value of y. So look, so we form in this way. We are a rectangle table, and for finding the value of x, we write x and y here. Okay. Now we put x is equal to what? Suppose that if we put x is equal to what? 3x minus 4, na? Look, if we put x is equal to 0, if we put x is equal to 0, that is y is equal to what? This is minus 4 upon 2, that is minus 2. So in this way, when we put x is equal to 0, then we get the value of y as what? This is minus 2. Now, we put x is equal to 4. Suppose that if we put x is equal to 4, then we get the value of y is what? 3 4s are 12. 12 minus 4, this is 8 upon 2. 2 2s are 4. Means if we put x is equal to 4, then we get the corresponding value of y is 4. Thus, required points are a 0 minus 2 and 0 minus 2 and b 4 4. Okay. Thus the required points are what? 0 comma minus 2 and second one b is what? This is 4 4. Okay, dear friends. Look. Now we draw these points on the graph. Look, you know that on the graph paper you draw the x and y axis. 0 x dash y dash 1 2 3 4 5. Positive direction of x. This is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4, and this is what? Plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. This is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 and minus 4. Now we draw 0 minus 2. Abscissa 0 and ordinate is minus 2. So this is that point lies on this. A is 0 minus 2 lies on this line on the y-axis. Means all the points which for A in which the abscissa is 0 lies on the y-axis. Na? So here this point 0 minus 2 lies on that position. Now we draw the 4 4. Abscissa and ordinate both equal to 4. So 4 and 4. This is 4 1. So here the point B lies 4 at that position. Now what I do, dear students, I discussed about already. We finding the graph of the required equation of line. We just joining these points by through a straight line. Now, if we joining them, then we get a straight line. So this is the graph of the equation 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, this is the graph of the equation 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, so this is the whole process to draw the graph of the linear equation in two variables. Thus, in this way, in today's class, we discuss some important questions based on the graph of the linear equation in two variables. and we take some important questions of the NCERT book based on these topics. Now in next class we take and solve some other important questions based on linear graph of the linear equation in two variables. Okay dear students, now thanks to all.